A/B testing is really based on the scientific method. And just like scientists, incorrect testing methods will lead you to incorrect results. If you make a mistake in your A/B testing, you risk basing important marketing decisions on inaccurate information, which could cost you time, money, and potential customers. That's why in this video, we'll explore the top 5 A/B testing mistakes that can lead to misleading or unuseful results. We'll share real-life examples and insights to help you avoid falling into common traps and ensuring your test yields reliable and actionable data. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of some of the most common A/B testing mistakes and how to prevent them. You'll be equipped with the knowledge to run effective tests and make data-driven decisions and unlock your marketing campaign's full potential. A/B testing is the process of comparing 2 versions of a web page or marketing element to determine which version performs best. It's essential in optimizing user experience and driving conversions, making it a key element in growth marketing. There are plenty of real-world examples of successful A/B tested campaigns, whether it's Netflix's change to the preview autoplay feature, which saw a 57% increase in new subscription starts, or there's Amazon's testing of the color of the buy now button and finding that orange increases the click by 32.5%. Then there's Google, which tested 41 shades of blue to determine the optimum color for links and increased clicks by 1%. But maybe A/B testing didn't provide you with the results that you were looking for. So let's look at 5 common mistakes made when A/B testing. Not defining a clear hypothesis. A common mistake in A/B testing is failing to define a clear hypothesis before starting the test. A hypothesis is a statement that predicts the outcome of your test based on the changes you're planning to make. Defining a hypothesis helps you focus on the specific variables you want to test, and it provides a clear benchmark for evaluating your results. Understanding your users' behavior and identifying your pain points are essential to creating an effective test hypothesis. By analyzing your user interaction with your website, such as heat maps, heat scrolling, and session recordings, you can identify areas that may be experiencing or losing interest. Additionally, customer feedback surveys can provide valuable insights into preferences and pain points. Based on these observations, you can develop a hypothesis that predicts the outcome of an A/B test, guiding you toward potential areas of improvement and helping you design a more targeted experience. Not having adequate sample sizes. When conducting A/B testing, one key factor that can make or break the validity of your results is the sample sizing. Ensuring an adequate sample size is crucial in order to minimize errors and draw accurate conclusions. Usually 1,000 visits is enough, but sometimes you'll actually know a little bit earlier. Let's say version A has no conversions, but version B has 50% conversions, then we're pretty sure you found your winner. Running multiple variants simultaneously. When creating a variation for your A/B testing, it's important to modify one element at a time. This allows you to isolate the impact of specific changes you made and accurately analyze its effects on your key performance indicators. For example, you might test different headlines, call to action buttons, or images to see which version yields the best results. By keeping all other elements consistent, you can confidently attribute any observed differences in performance to the single change you've made. Imagine you're optimizing your product page and you want to test different headlines to increase the click-through rate on your add to cart button. You might create 3 variations of the headline, variation A, variation B, and variation C. In this example, all other elements on the page remain the same across the 3 variations, such as the product image, the description, price, and the call to action button. By isolating the headline variable, you can confidently attribute any differences in the CTR to the headline change rather than the factors that might have influenced user behavior. To run the test, you will randomly assign a portion of your website visitors to each variation and measure the CTR for each headline. Once you've collected enough data to achieve a statistical significance, you can analyze the results to determine which headlines perform best and make a data-driven decision and implement the winning variation on your website. By running multiple variants simultaneously and isolating individual variables, you can accurately assess the impact of specific changes and optimize your marketing campaigns based on data-driven insights. This approach leads to better decision-making and ultimately improved performance across all key metrics. Running tests for too short a time. Running tests for too short a time is a common mistake in A/B testing. When tests are not conducted for a significant enough time, the sample size may be too small to draw a reliable conclusion. This can lead to inaccurate results and undermine the effectiveness of your marketing efforts. Imagine you run an A/B test on the headline of a landing page for a software product. You create two variations, variation A and variation B. You begin the test on Monday, and by Wednesday morning, variation B is showing a 25% higher conversion rate than A. Now, you might be tempted to conclude that variation B is the winner and implement it immediately. However, this would be a mistake. Running the test for such a short period of time means the sample size may be too small to accurately represent your target audience. The observed difference in the conversion rates could be due to random fluctuations or external factors such as a sudden spike in traffic from a specific source or a day of the week when your target audience is more likely to convert. Run your A/B test for a longer duration, typically at least 1 or 2 weeks, depending on your traffic volume. This allows for enough time to collect statistically significant sample sizes and helps ensure that the results you observe are not due to random change, but rather than a genuine improve or decline in performance metrics. Confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is a psychological phenomenon that can significantly hinder the success of your A/B testing. It occurs when we naturally favor information that supports our pre-existing beliefs while ignoring or downplaying contradictory evidence. This can lead to biased decision-making and a failure to optimize marketing campaigns effectively. By understanding and avoiding these common mistakes in A/B testing, you'll be better equipped to run effective tests and optimize your marketing campaigns. Remember to stay objective, be open to new ideas, and always base your decisions on data rather than intuition. What is the biggest hurdle you face when A/B testing? Let us know in the comment section below. To keep learning and growing with us in our community, make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time, keep going.